Chosen one, your soulmate screamed their love for you in front of everyone. You won't believe what happened. My beloved child, stop for a moment, this is not an ordinary story. What happened next left every heart in complete silence. The person who had hidden their feelings for so long suddenly found the courage to stand before everyone. No one expected those words, yet the moment they looked into your eyes, nothing else in the world seemed to matter. The entire atmosphere changed as if destiny itself had decided that hiding was over. But don't skip, because what happened immediately after that heartfelt confession is the reason thousands wish they could witness a moment like this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Just when everyone thought the story had reached its biggest surprise, an even greater twist unfolded. The crowd expected hesitation, confusion, or fear. But instead, an unbelievable calm filled the air. It was as though every unanswered question from the past had quietly found its answer in a single heartbeat. Faces around you were filled with disbelief because no one imagined such courage could appear so suddenly. Yet the most astonishing part had not even arrived. There was one hidden truth behind that public declaration that completely changed the meaning of everything you believed before. Don't skip. Every second from this point brings you closer to the revelation you never saw coming. Then, something happened that no one could explain. The silence became louder than applause, and every person watching realized they were witnessing a once-in-a-lifetime moment. The confession was only the beginning, because one final surprise was still waiting in the shadows, a truth capable of changing not only two hearts, but the future they were always meant to share. If you leave now, you'll miss the exact moment when everything finally makes sense. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will reveal why this unforgettable confession was only the first step of an extraordinary journey. Before anyone could even react, an unexpected smile appeared on the face of the one person who had always doubted this connection. That single smile changed the entire atmosphere. People who had whispered moments earlier suddenly became completely silent, because they realized they were witnessing something that could never be repeated. But this is where everything becomes even more unbelievable. There was one detail almost no one noticed, and that hidden detail is the key to understanding why this moment was destined long before either of them realized it. Don't skip. If you miss the next few moments, the biggest revelation of this story will lose its meaning. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. As the silence grew deeper, every heartbeat seemed to carry a message that words could never explain. The eyes that once searched through a crowd had finally found the person they were always looking for. Yet destiny had prepared one final surprise that no one expected. The truth was standing only a few steps away, ready to change everything forever. Every second from here pulls you closer to the moment that will leave everyone speechless. Don't skip, because the next revelation is the one people never see coming, and once it appears, nothing will ever feel the same again. Now the story reaches a point where turning back is impossible. What happens next is the reason this unforgettable confession became more than just a moment, it became a memory that would stay alive forever. The biggest surprise has not been revealed yet, and it connects every clue you have heard until now. Stay with this story until the final second, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next moment will reveal why fate chose this exact day for everything to change forever. Everything seemed peaceful for just a moment, and then the impossible happened. A single sentence was spoken that no one expected to hear, and it instantly changed the meaning of the entire confession. The people standing nearby looked at each other in complete disbelief because they suddenly realized this wasn't just about love, it was about a promise that had been waiting for the perfect moment to be revealed. But don't skip, the next revelation is even more powerful, and if you leave now, you'll miss the biggest turning point of this entire journey. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then, an unforgettable glance said more than 1,000 words ever could. It felt as though time itself had paused, giving everyone a chance to witness a once-in-a-lifetime connection. Yet behind those smiles was a secret that had never been shared with anyone before. That hidden truth explains why every unexpected event led to this exact moment. What happens next will answer the question you've been asking since the beginning, but only if you stay with the story. Don't skip, because the most emotional surprise is only seconds away. Just when it seemed there was nothing left to reveal, destiny opened one final door. The crowd thought the story had reached its ending, but in reality, the greatest chapter had only begun. One unexpected action is about to prove that this connection was stronger than coincidence and greater than anyone imagined. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next moment will completely transform everything you thought you knew about this extraordinary story. The next few moments left everyone completely frozen. No one expected another surprise after such an unforgettable confession, yet destiny was only beginning to reveal its true plan. Every face in the crowd carried the same question: how could two paths lead to this exact moment? But the answer was still hidden. Don't skip, because the biggest piece of this story has not been uncovered yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and every second from here carries a clue that changes everything. Then something happened that no one had prepared for. A quiet gesture, almost invisible to everyone else, revealed a truth far greater than the words spoken aloud. It wasn't the confession that shocked the crowd anymore. It was the realization that this connection had been growing through countless unseen moments. Suddenly, everything that once seemed like coincidence started fitting together like pieces of a puzzle. Just when it felt impossible to be surprised again, another unexpected twist appeared. Don't skip, because the next revelation is the one that will make the entire story unforgettable. Now the atmosphere had completely changed. Hearts were racing, eyes were filled with emotion, and everyone understood they were witnessing a moment that would be remembered for years. Yet one final mystery still remains unanswered, and it is far more powerful than anything you've heard so far. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter will reveal the one truth capable of turning this incredible confession into a story no one will ever forget. Just when everyone believed the story had reached its highest point, an even deeper truth quietly began to surface. The expression on every face changed as if they had suddenly understood that this was never just about two people. It was about a connection that refused to fade no matter how much time had passed. But the most astonishing detail was still hidden. Don't skip, because the next few moments will reveal why everything happened exactly the way it did. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then came the moment that no one could have predicted. Without saying another word, one simple action spoke louder than the confession itself. Every doubt disappeared, Every unanswered question found its place, and the crowd realized they were watching a once-in-a-lifetime moment unfold before their eyes. Yet there was one final piece missing, a secret so unexpected that it would completely transform the meaning of everything you've heard so far. Don't skip. If you leave now, you'll miss the revelation that changes the entire story. Now the silence carried more emotion than any celebration ever could. It felt as though destiny had saved its greatest surprise for this exact moment. What happens next will connect every clue, every glance, and every emotion into one unforgettable ending that no one saw coming. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will reveal the truth that everyone will remember long after this story is over. The atmosphere suddenly shifted again, and this time even the people who thought they had already understood the story realized they had missed the biggest clue. The confession was never the final destination, it was only the key that unlocked a far greater truth. Every heartbeat seemed to lead toward a moment that destiny had been protecting all along. Don't skip, because the next revelation is the one that explains why this unforgettable scene happened in front of everyone. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then an unexpected discovery changed everything. Someone quietly revealed a memory from the past that connected every strange coincidence into one incredible journey. The crowd stood in complete silence as every missing piece finally began to fall into place. What once looked like chance now felt like perfect timing. But even now, the greatest surprise remains hidden behind one final moment that no one is prepared for. Don't skip. Because the truth you're about to hear is the reason this story will stay in your heart long after it ends. Now the story is standing at the edge of its most emotional turning point. Every smile, every glance, and every unexpected event has been leading toward one extraordinary revelation that will make everything you've watched feel even more meaningful. Hold on for just a little longer. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will reveal the one moment that changes this beautiful story forever. Nobody realized that the loud confession everyone witnessed was only the beginning of a much greater surprise. Just a few seconds later, something happened that completely changed the meaning of every word that had been spoken. The people watching started to notice details they had ignored before, and suddenly the entire story felt different. But don't skip. Because the next few moments reveal the hidden reason this unforgettable moment happened in front of everyone. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then came a silence that carried more emotion than any celebration ever could. It wasn't because there was nothing left to say, it was because every heart present understood that destiny had quietly revealed its masterpiece. One unexpected glance, one unforgettable smile, and one tiny detail connected the past, the present, and everything that was about to happen next. Yet the greatest secret is still protected, waiting for the perfect second to appear. Don't skip, because if you miss what comes next, the entire story will never make complete sense. Now the final pieces are moving into place, and every clue you've collected since the beginning is preparing you for the biggest revelation of all. The crowd believed they had already witnessed the most incredible moment, but destiny had saved its strongest surprise for the next chapter. Stay with this story until the very end, because something huge is waiting for you, and what happens next will leave everyone wondering how a single confession transformed into a once-in-a-lifetime journey. Just when it seemed every secret had already been uncovered, destiny revealed one final layer that no one had even imagined. The confession that echoed in front of everyone was now leading to a truth far greater than anyone expected. Every person watching could feel that something extraordinary was only moments away, yet no one could predict what would happen next. Don't skip, because the next revelation is the one that changes the entire meaning of this unforgettable story. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then, without any warning, a single unexpected moment captured every heart. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, yet it carried more power than anything that had happened before. The crowd realized they were no longer watching a simple love story, they were witnessing two lives finally finding the path they were always meant to walk together. But there is still one hidden truth that has remained untouched since the very beginning, and once it is revealed, every clue you've heard so far will suddenly make perfect sense. Don't skip. Because the biggest surprise is closer than ever. Now the journey is approaching the moment that everyone will remember forever. Every emotion, every mystery, and every unexpected twist has been leading to one breathtaking revelation that no one saw coming. The ending is closer than you think, but the greatest chapter has not arrived yet. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you, and the next moment will reveal why this public confession became the beginning of a story that destiny had written long before anyone believed it was possible. The closer this story comes to its ending, the more unbelievable it becomes. Everyone thought the loud confession was the greatest surprise, but destiny had quietly saved one final moment that would leave every witness speechless. There was a reason every event unfolded in this exact order, and in just a few moments, that reason will finally be revealed. Don't skip, because what you're about to discover is the missing piece that connects everything from the very beginning. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then, something completely unexpected happened. A small object, unnoticed by almost everyone, suddenly became the center of attention. It wasn't valuable because of what it looked like. It was valuable because of the memory it carried. The instant its meaning became clear, every smile, every tear, and every silent glance finally made sense. The crowd realized they had never been watching a coincidence. They had been watching destiny reveal itself one step at a time. But there's still one last truth that no one has heard yet. Don't skip, because the biggest emotional moment is only seconds away. Now every heartbeat leads toward the final revelation. Every question you've held onto since the beginning is about to receive an answer that is even more beautiful than anyone imagined. This isn't where the story ends, it is where everything finally comes together. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will reveal the unforgettable moment that proves some connections are simply meant to find each other, no matter how impossible the journey may seem. A breathtaking silence settled over everyone, but it wasn't the silence of uncertainty. It was the silence that comes just before an unforgettable truth is revealed. Every unexpected moment, every hidden clue, and every emotional glance had been leading to this exact point. Yet the most powerful revelation had remained untouched until now. Don't skip, because in the next few moments, you'll understand why this public confession became a memory that no one present could ever forget. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then, without anyone expecting it, the final hidden truth finally came into the light. It wasn't about proving love to the crowd, it was about proving that real connections never lose their way, no matter how long the journey takes. The people who witnessed everything realized they hadn't simply watched a surprising confession. They had watched courage overcome fear, honesty replace silence, and destiny complete a story that had been waiting for the perfect moment. But one final surprise still remains, and it gives this entire journey a meaning far greater than anyone imagined. Don't skip, because the ending is closer than ever. Now every mystery has almost found its answer, yet the most unforgettable moment is still waiting just ahead. The final piece will reveal why every twist, every pause, and every emotion happened exactly as it did. When that last truth appears, you'll look back at the entire story with completely different eyes. Stay till the very end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will deliver the emotional conclusion that makes this once-in-a-lifetime journey impossible to forget. The ending everyone expected never arrived. Instead, destiny unfolded one final surprise that no one in the crowd could have imagined. The person who had bravely confessed their love took one small step forward, and in that single moment, every unanswered question from the beginning of this journey suddenly started making sense. Faces filled with amazement, hearts raced with emotion, and the atmosphere became unforgettable. But don't skip, because the most meaningful revelation is still waiting for you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then came the moment that changed everything forever. No grand speech, no dramatic scene, just one sincere promise that carried more power than 1,000 words. Everyone watching realized they were witnessing something incredibly rare, two hearts choosing honesty over fear. It wasn't the confession that made this story extraordinary, it was the courage to stand by those words when everyone was watching. Yet there is still one final truth that has remained hidden until this very moment, and once it is revealed, you'll understand why every twist in this journey was necessary. Don't skip, because the biggest emotional payoff is only moments away. Now the final chapter is within reach. Every clue you've followed, every mystery you've wondered about, and every emotion you felt has been guiding you toward one unforgettable conclusion. The last revelation will connect every moment into one complete story that feels even more powerful than the beginning. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next moment will reveal why this unforgettable confession became the start of a beautiful future that no one saw coming. Everything has been leading to this exact moment. The confession, the silence, the unexpected smiles, and every hidden clue were never separate events. They were pieces of one extraordinary story. Now, the final truth is only a heartbeat away. The crowd could sense that something unforgettable was about to happen, but no one was prepared for how deeply it would touch every heart. Don't skip, because the next few moments hold the answer you've been waiting for since the very beginning. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then, the impossible became beautifully simple. Without another dramatic word, both hearts understood what everyone else had finally realized: real love doesn't need perfect timing, it only needs the courage to be honest. Every doubt disappeared, every mystery found its answer, and the people watching knew they had witnessed a once-in-a-lifetime moment. The loud confession that started this journey had become the beginning of a future built on trust, hope, and fearless truth. But one final revelation still remains, and it will make you see this entire story in a completely new way. Don't skip, because the most unforgettable moment is right in front of you. As the story reaches its emotional conclusion, one thing becomes clear: some connections are too powerful to stay hidden forever. What began as a shocking public confession turned into a reminder that courage,